What's going on? We're gonna go ahead and put this raised bed together. This one right here is supposed to be 2 foot wide by 8 foot long. We're gonna look back at this later. But first I'm gonna go ahead, stop the video. I'm gonna peel all the plastic off of these sheets. This stack right here looks like it got a little bent. So I'm gonna peel the plastic off, see if I can straighten those out. And then we'll be right back. We're gonna go ahead and put it all together. All right, I'm back. I went ahead and peeled the plastic off, straightened out the ends that were bent a little bit. Everything's good. And the only thing you should need to put this together is this tool that comes with it to go on the nut. And then you need a Phillips screwdriver, but in this case I'll be using a small impact with the Phillips bit. I have it turned down. If you do use a drill or an impact, you want to do it slowly so you don't strip out the screw or over tighten it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this thing together. I got it set up. I'm gonna grab a few panels. What you're gonna need to do is you're gonna get the panel. You're gonna put them with the screw through it. On the other side, you're gonna put a washer in the nut. Tighten it up. So you're just gonna go ahead and put the top, put the bottom, get it all together, and you come back and add the screws in the middle. And you might want to stagger them all the same way. If you want the seam just to be on the inside, you can put the inside, the inside, the inside, the inside, but it really doesn't matter. So, fairly simple thus far. We're just gonna keep putting the panels, make it round, and then I'll come back and we're just gonna add the screws in the middle to put it all together. Like I said, if you put the sheet in the inside, then this one in the inside, this one in the inside, all the seams will be the same, but that's a personal preference. You can do it however you want, but we're gonna go ahead and finish putting the outside around, and then we'll come back, show you what it looks like once we tighten it all up. So in about 5 minutes, I went ahead and put the other panel, and the sides coming this way. Now it's standing up on its own. Go ahead and show you, put a few more on. Again, like I said, a couple Phillips screws, washer, and a nut. So pretty sure this is about the easiest way. Just do the top and the bottom, the top and the bottom. Once you got it all connected, then you can go ahead and come back, slap all the middle screws in. It's gonna be easier. You don't have to line anything up. So they sell this, and then they also have L-shaped ones, rectangles, octagons, pentagons, all kind of different shapes. But I'll show you the brochure in a minute so you can check them out, and there's gonna be a link to their website as well on here. All right, about 20-25 minutes or so. Got it all peeled, put together, ready to go. The only thing we got left is to put this rubber around the top edge. That way if you lean on it, it doesn't cut you. So we can go ahead over here so we can find a starting point. But this was pretty easy. Your 10-year-old kid could do it, or if you want to buy this for your grandmother because she likes gardening, you won't have to worry about putting it together for her. She should be able to do it herself. And this right here is just gonna slip on top. If it's colder out, you might need like a little rubber mallet or something to tap it on, but it's going on pretty easy. So going on pretty easy. Just a little bit left. Wondering if it's going to be extra long. We'll have to cut it probably. It looks a little long. All right, so it is a little long, which is good. Better to have too much than not enough, as well as the screws. They actually had 2 extra screws, 2 extra washers, 2 extra nuts. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna take a pair of scissors or a knife, and you're gonna cut it right there, slide it on. Make sure you got it over both lips. Came out pretty good. Got all the bolts in, all tightened up. And this also comes with some supports. Got some rods that'll run through and it'll hold, so if you fill this up with dirt, it doesn't push out and pop it open. But I'm not going to be using this to plant in. You can use it to plant in, but I have some tortoises going in here. So if you want to check out the video with me setting up the little tortoise habitat, check back. I'm going to put that video in the link to this one. Like I said, they have other colors, other designs, other shapes. I put a link to their website as well as the link to this exact bed right here. Tells you how to put it together. I didn't even open this because it was pretty self-explained. You know, I figured on how to do it pretty easy, but they have all these different sizes. You can get squares, rectangles. This is the short one. This one's 17 inches. You can get them twice the height. So you got the short, you got the high. You can add extra pieces. You can build it any kind of way you want. So if you wanted to make this short, you buy this kit, you can get it shorter. And this kit's probably the one I just put together is probably like, if I remember correctly, I think I paid like $180 for it. 160 to 180, somewhere around there. Get them staggered. So, but I'm gonna put the link. You can check out their website, see what they're doing. But it's made to plant stuff in. But like I said, we're gonna be putting a tortoise in here, setting them up. Check back for that video. Appreciate y'all checking it out, and y'all take it easy.